Hey guys, it's St. Patty Mom coming with my week 11 post-op lap band update. Looking a little different. As you all know, if you've watched my previous videos, I was volunteering for the Extreme Makeover Home Edition. And so I thought I would do my video with my gear on. My shirt, a 2X if I must add. I will start with the story of that. I was a little nervous about whether I was going to fit their t-shirts because I didn't know how big they were going to go up. So I got there and I was like, do you have a 3X? And they're like, no, we only have 2X. And I'm like, oh great. So on top of that, on top of it being 2X, we had to put it on over our jackets and the multiple layers of clothes we already had on because it was so cold. Literally, we were working in like 25-degree weather. It was freezing. But happy to say that I was able to squeeze into it even with it over my jacket. I looked like a marshmallow, but I still fit. So I was really excited about that because before I probably would have been comfortable in a 4X. 3X would have been okay. So I'm happy to say 2X was pretty comfortable. So I will jump to my numbers real quick before I go into a recap of my week. Last week I was 313 and drum roll, this week I'm 309.4. So that's a weight loss of 3.6 pounds. Really happy because I had a stall and some awkward numbers last week. So I'm really excited about that. I got to do the gym 3 times this week. I was shooting for 4, but I volunteered so many hours at the home site that I was getting plenty of exercise there. So I probably did about 5 days or 6 days of exercise this week. So I volunteered about 16 hours total. So I was lifting and carrying and helping build the house. So it was pretty cool. I totally suggest that if anybody has the opportunity to do it, go for it. It was just so neat. It's amazing and touching to see that many people come together and do something of our family and have like no payoff. Like they're not getting paid. They're just doing it to make somebody's family, make it easier for them. Because there's a lot of blood, sweat, and sore muscles and sleepiness and tiredness that totally goes into the 7 days. And it was just awesome. I'll pop like a little video and some pictures at the end so you guys can see. I can't put too many pictures up yet because the family hasn't seen the house and we're supposed to keep them kind of under wraps. So I'll post what I can. I did not get to meet Ty, but I did get to meet Polly. I'm not sure if anyone's familiar. He's the older guy with the gray hair and he has the glasses. He's the one that always does the really cool rooms. He was super, super, super nice. He actually signed my shirt. See if you can see. He signed my shirt. So that was really cool. He was really, really nice. We had, we did like a special project because I live in a military town where we package care packages to send over to the Marines in Afghanistan. And he was there, so I might be in the video clip of that. Not really concerned if I am or not. I really don't want to be because the camera adds 10 pounds. So I'm already going to look like a marshmallow as it is. But really cool. He was so nice. Let's see. Off of that and on to my week living with my lap band. I did really good all week until I got to Saturday. What I've heard a lot of people call the weekend fat girl came out in me. I, was looking forward to, going over my sister-in-law, my brother-in-law had a cookout and they did an oyster roast and a fire and everybody was making drinks and I just went to back like I didn't even have a lap band. I didn't eat an extreme amount. I mean, don't get me wrong, but I had some chips, and I had some dip, and I had quite a few cocktails, and they steamed oysters, and I had some oysters on some crackers with some hot sauce, and let me tell you, they were so good. But, you know, later that night when I got home, I'm like, oh, what were you doing? You know, you just weren't doing what you should have been doing. But, you know, I have to remind myself, like I always do, this is lifelong, this is from now on, and if I don't have a once in a while time where I enjoy myself and, you know, within limits, have a few things I'm not supposed to on a regular basis, then, you know, it's okay. And the next day, I started off a little slow because I was, you know, not feeling that great when I woke up, but Kim posted, I'm not sure if anyone follows Facebook, Butterfly girl, she posted, you know, have you gotten your water in today? And I'm like, I haven't even picked up my water bottle yet. So she was my reminder. I picked up my water bottle, and by the end of the night I got my 64 ounces. So thank you, Kim. Got my water, and I got back on track, and I ate good, and been doing good. So this week is starting off pretty good. Last night was my last shift. I did volunteering, so this week's kind of back to normal. I'm excited. I have a job interview on Tuesday. Hope all goes well with that. I've been looking for a really long time, but small town, bad economy, a lot of people looking for jobs, so I'm kind of, you know, going against everybody else that's looking, so we'll see what happens. I am looking at my notes. Let's see. I did want to talk about, I am finding myself becoming more mentally hungry and thinking I'm hungry when I'm really not. And I'm wanting to snack, or I'm like, oh, I'm hungry, but I'm really not. And I think that was a lot of my problem before. I was looking for something, whether I was bored or whether I was kind of just, I don't know, for whatever reason, I found myself feeling like I need to go grab something to eat, or I'm hungry, but I'm really not. So I'm trying to figure out how to derail myself from doing that and kind of see what's triggering it, but I have noticed that more often than usual, so that's a little weird, because I was doing pretty good. I haven't had too much of the mental hunger, you know, off and on here and there, but I feel like it's kind of picked up. I don't know if maybe that's because I haven't seen my surgeon since November, and we're going to the end of January now, so hopefully February I'll see him, and as I had said before, my goal is to be under 300 pounds, so I have like 9.4 pounds, like 10 pounds to go. So I'm pretty confident I can do it, but got to get on the ball. So I will hopefully see him, like I said, in February. I'm still fighting in my head whether I think I need a fill or whether it's mental. So I feel like I could probably eat a little bit over a cup, but I'm not, you know, always allowing myself to, so I'm not sure. We'll see how the rest of this month and the beginning of February go. Other than that, I hope everyone's having a good week, great success, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.